Restaurants in Hyderabad.
We have written a blog regarding resorts in Hyderabad.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
My work is like it's related to restaurants, and my
Okay. Okay.
restaurants also.
Okay. But why did we write a blog? What is the use of writing a blog? Like, why did we insert keywords in those 8 things?
To top on the CRP.
Why only in those 8 parameters?
Google will rate basically those 8 parameters.
It will not every line, it will not
Yes.
read every line, every word, right? So what
Yes.
are those 8 things crawler reads?
Like title, first one is
Okay, title.
description.
Title of blog or title which user sees?
User sees.
Yeah, title, description, then
Header 1 to header 6.
okay,
Headline, yeah. H1 to H6.
okay, then
Image alt.
image alt. What is image alt?
What is image alt like?
What is the use of image alt? Example? Can you tell me any example?
Like on the day you showed regarding full, it was displayed of Donald Trump picture.
Yeah,
Full or idiot something.
yeah. Okay, next one.
Links.
What kinds of links?
We have internal links and outbound links.
What is internal and what is outbound?
Like internal is within our website we are giving links.
Outbound?
To other websites, to other links.
For them, what is that link?
Backlinks.
Okay. Next.
Let's do bolds and italics. Italic words.
Bolds and italics. Next.
Next to description. Title. Head. Something related.
What is this called? This URL which was there over there. URL. What is this URL called?
File name. Yeah.
File name. Next.
First line of the para.
First line of the para.
File.
Okay. Okay. This is one of the. Where is that? Yeah. This is one of the blog that day we have written. I mean, this is not any serious kind of a blog, but let's imagine this as our blog.
Yeah.
Yesterday, what we did, we have used our keywords and we have inserted in all the parameters, right?
Yes.
That we used to do when there, okay, we didn't install. Okay. First, let us install our all-in-one. Okay. To do this on-page SEO, which is a plugin we need to install first. Without doing this, you cannot do all these things about things. Now tell me.
SEO, like before the SEO. Yeah. All-in-one SEO.
All-in-one SEO, right?
Yeah.
So first, let's install our all-in-one SEO plugin over here because we don't have in this. How to install a plugin? Just go to plugins, add new. All-in-one SEO. Okay, let's get started. Yesterday, we did not get all these things over here, right? But generally, you'll be getting all these things. So just save and continue. Don't do anything, just save and continue. And when you get a skip option, just skip it. Skip this step. Skip this step. Okay. Now finish setup and go to dashboard. Okay. Now go to your post. Now assume this as our blog. Now, yesterday what did we do? We have used these two things, right? That is the title and description and all the other 6 parameters.
Yes.
Whatever you are writing over here, you will be seeing over here. That means your preview.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that title and description you'll be seeing over here. Now, before there was nothing called focus key phrase. Yesterday I told you, right? Your title is your focus key phrase. This is the main keyword you are using, I said to you, right?
Yes.
Same way now, we have this option called focus key phrase. This is an advanced option which I'm telling you today. That was yesterday which I told you. That is a basic options. Whatever we have done is basic thing, but we have not done this thing. So let's do advanced things. Okay.
Okay.
So now just remove this post title and this post description. Here, let's give some title. In this, okay, before, let's submit. So first one, what we need to do over here is in advanced option, here focus key phrase is there, right? You have to submit your focus key phrase over here. Add focus key phrase, can you see?
Yes.
Add focus key phrase. So submit your focus key phrase over here. What is my focus key phrase? Top restaurants in Hyderabad. This is the easy method done yesterday.
Yeah. Okay.
Why the spelling is telling me wrong?
RAND.
RA? Okay. Now, add your focus key phrase. This is my focus key phrase, right? This is the title of my blog I'm talking about. Can you see over here? Top restaurants in Hyderabad.
Yes.
Okay, let's change the spelling over here. Now, add focus key phrase. For focus key phrase also, same like our SEO score and our headline score, there will be a score. Okay. This is our overall score. This SEO score, which I'm getting over here, 73 by 100, is overall. Can you see over here? He's
Yes.
telling me overall score over here. Basic SEO title, readability. This is my heading score. And this is my focus key phrase score. That means for which keyword you want to rank on SERP. For that keyword, he's giving me a score over here. Now, see over here, focus key phrase in SEO title. This is my title, right? This is my title of the blog, right? So he's telling me you're good at it. That means my title is good. Focus key phrase in meta description. We didn't give any meta description yet, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, we have not even given title, but
Yes.
he's telling okay. Focus key phrase in meta description. Focus key phrase not found in meta description. That means you have not inserted any focus key phrase in meta description, he's telling. Next, focus key phrase in URL. That means focus key phrase is not there in your file name. And focus key phrase length is good. Top restaurants in Hyderabad length is good. Focus key phrase in introduction. Here, it is there, right? Just for now, we can write it as like this. Top. We have to just insert focus key phrase wherever he's asking us. Restaurants in Hyderabad. Now let's see. Can you see over here? Focus key phrase in introduction. There was into mark. But what did I do now? Just I inserted my focus key phrase over here in the introduction. No matter however you insert it, like in the sentences way or anyway, just insert it anywhere. I have inserted like this. If you can form a sentence, please form a sentence and insert this focus key phrase in the introduction. Now, focus key phrase in subheadings. That means in H2 and H3 headings is telling us to give a focus key phrase. Then focus key phrase in image alt attributes. We have not given image alt, so we did not insert focus key phrase over there. See, before our score was something 53 something over here. Now it has gone to 63 because I have given a focus key phrase in introduction. Now let's give focus key phrase in SEO title. What you need to do is just take this word and form a sentence wherever it is needed. Understood, Sahas?
Yeah.
Enough. Top restaurants in Hyderabad for family and office meetings. Okay. Can you see over here? Focus key phrase in SEA title. Now we have got a tick mark over here.
Yes.
Before into was there, right? Now focus key phrase in meta description. Just use this word and form a sentence wherever it is needed. Yesterday, what did we do? We were doing Uber suggest, brainstorming, everything. We were taking those keywords and we were inserting, right?
Yes.
That means best restaurant. Like yesterday, what did we do? Best restaurants in Hyderabad for family and office meetings. But best is not our focus keyword. Is best my focus keyword? Best restaurants in Hyderabad? No,
restaurants
it's not.
in Hyderabad.
Yeah. Before when focus key phrase thing was not there, people used to do like that. But now focus key phrase is there. So you have to use focus key phrase wherever it is needed. Now here also you have to form a sentence like, if you are looking for top restaurants in Hyderabad, what is this restaurant? The Spice It. Say some facilities.
Like good ambience.
Okay, then.
Play zone.
For
children's.
Play zone for children.
Continental food with continental something. International food or something. Yeah, I'm listening first time this restaurant.
You are doing some restaurant work, no?
I'm doing like it's like Chennai restaurants, not big restaurants. Like it's a Zomato app, kind of Zomato.
Okay. Now we have inserted our focus key phrase in our description also, right? Focus key phrase in our title and focus key phrase in our description. See,
yes.
If you can form a sentence, please form a sentence. In description, you need to form a sentence, so I am forming a sentence. Whereas here for me, forming a sentence was not required. See, don't think you need to be perfect in each and everything. Like here it is not looking good. Don't see all those things. Just see if you have inserted the keyword or not. However you insert, that does not matter. Now see, this is how our what is it? Our result will look on SCRP page. Can you see over here? This is the snippet preview. This is my this is my, what is this? Title and this is my description. This is how it is going to look on SCRP. This is the preview. Now we are at 73 by 100, right? Still what we didn't use? Focus key phrase in URL. Okay. Now here I'm unable to see that URL thing. So to see that, what should I do?
Edit.
What edit? Can you see this setting symbol over here?
Yeah.
Restaurant setting symbol. Now you will be able to see. Just go into post, snippet preview.
Yes.
See, can you see permalink over here?
Yes.
It's already there, but it is telling we didn't give. Okay, top restaurants, Hyderabad.
It has taken. Tick mark.
No. Before I have given right? That it has taken. Top restaurants, E was there. Now I have changed to A. That means before one was there, not now. Okay. Can you see over here? Now I have changed the spelling over there. Now our focus key phrase in URL also is tick mark.
Yes.
Now, are you observing this as our rank is increasing over here? This rank is increasing and this rank is also increasing. If you like 78 or something was there, now it has gone to 87. Now, focus key phrase in subheadings. Just click on it. You can see over here, use your, what is telling me, use your focus key phrase more in your H2 and H3 subheadings. So now, this is my H2 heading. Now what I will do is I'll take one heading. Can you see over here, focus key phrase in subheadings is also gone.
Yes.
Why? Because this is my this is H1. H1 is my title, right? This is my H2. In H2, I'm giving a subheading of H3. Got it?
Okay.
Now, understood what I said? I've just clicked on enter. Then I've chose, what is that heading? Instead of H2, I have given H3 heading over here below H2. That means now this is a subheading of this thing, right? So he asked me to give subheading. He asked me to give, what is that? Focus key phrase in subheadings.
Yeah, subheadings.
Now, focus key phrase in image alt attributes. What is image alt? We have to give an image alt, right? Just click on it. Now go to
image.
Yeah. Alt text. Now give over here top restaurants in Hyderabad.
Hyphen and the spice.
Give something. Some sentence should be there so that you'll be ranked for that. There will be a chance to rank for that keyword also.
Yeah.
Top restaurants in Hyderabad. So
top restaurants in Hyderabad.
can be top restaurants in Hyderabad. Let's see. Okay, this is also done. Focus key phrase in image alt. Can you see over here? Our rank is 100 by 100. Yeah. This rank is not that important. Heading is not important. This is our overall rank. But this rank is very, very, very important. Why it is very important? Because you're telling that you want to rank on SCRP for this keyword. Got my point? Yes. Now, yesterday, what did we do? We didn't use focus key phrase. Because focus key phrase thing was not there before, like before 1 or 2 years, this thing was not there. It has been inserted just a year ago, I guess. Now, yesterday, what did we do? We were thinking, right? Like which keyword should I use here? Which keyword should I use there? Everything was there. But now, I have a keyword with me. I have my focus key phrase with me. With that, I need to form my, what should I do? I need to form my sentence, right? That is easy to do. Then why? Then what is the use of Uber suggest, Google suggest, and brainstorming? You may get that doubt. Like what is the use of that one word I can use everywhere and form a sentence? Why we should use those things is, why we should use those tools is to insert those keywords in your content. Got my point? To insert those keywords in your content, there is a chance, right? There is a chance when somebody search for restaurants in Hyderabad for a wedding. I have not used restaurants in Hyderabad for a wedding anywhere. But if you write any content over here, if you write content over here, then there might be a chance that you'll be ranking for that keyword also. So you have to use those tools. Now for this, I have given, okay, for this also we'll give an image alt. For every image you have to give, just because your score has increased over here, Don't think we should not give an image alt. For every image, you have to give an image alt. Now for this image, so let's give an image alt over here. Top restaurants in Hyderabad for a wedding. Okay. Now let's focus on increasing our all-in-one SEO score. Basic SEO is telling me 2 errors. Okay, our focus key phrase, we have done everything, right? Let's see our page analysis. That means focus key phrase in content is good. Focus key phrase in introduction, meta description URL, focus key phrase length, meta description length, everything is good. Our content length is not good.
Yeah.
Because obviously we have not written big content, right?
Yes.
So we have to write some content over here. Okay, let's come to, we'll go to content later. What is telling me? Internal links. Let's give internal link. Is this my website? No. So let's update. Why I'm going back? To give internal link, I need to have my website URL, right?
URL, yes.
That is the reason I went back. I'm giving internal link to my website itself. What should I give to my about me page? Then come back. Today's one is easy, right? Than yesterday's?
Yes.
That's why I didn't tell yesterday. Okay. Now,
Hyderabad International Airport. You can give for external this one, I think so.
yeah.
Restaurants.
Where is it? Okay, buffet is there over here, right? We'll give it for this. See, now I'm giving for about me page, but like suppose you're writing a blog about movie, okay?
Yeah.
Then write 3 blogs and give internal links to all those 3 blogs.
Yeah.
Like first write about teaser, then write about the movie, then write a review. Everything you just interlink like that, so that it will be when somebody clicks also, they will be in that zone only. They will not go out of that zone. Like now, if somebody clicks over here, they'll go to about me page, which is not relevant. But
Yeah.
it's okay. Can you see over here? Our score from 87, it has gone to 90.
90.
Okay. What is this? Okay. To Flipkart. There is a one internal link and one outbound link is also there. I think we should add some content over here. There are high chances to rank on a CRP for this thing. Then what he's telling me, internal links is done, external links is done. This thing is only we are lacking.
Yeah.
What he's telling me? Here is also he's telling me same thing.
Readability, 3 errors.
Readability, don't care about readability. It's not that important. Now in readability, he'll tell so many things. Sentences length, passive voice, subheading distribution. We are not content writers.
Yeah.
If you are content writing, then you're good at content writing, then they will see all those things. But we are not content writers. So let's not, you have to focus on your keywords only.
Yeah.
You have to see here, this is not the, he told me to insert a keyword in the introduction. I inserted it. It does not matter how I insert, but did I insert or not? Like that you have to think, because you are not a content writer, you are a marketer. Think like a marketer.
Yeah.
That's it. Now, what else? Content length, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. The where is our Hyderabad tourism? Nothing is there. Why didn't you write a blog? You are busy in restaurants. That's why you did not write resorts.
Yes, it is like next week it is deployment. App is launching. They are launching the app, so we are working
Okay,
on it.
okay. But when will you practice? Without practice, you are thinking you have to become digital marketer.
Now it's not like that. This week very heavy work we have.
Sorry.
This week we have heavy work, like continuously we are working.
Yeah. It's okay.
Like
But now you are remembering everything, so I'm happy.
yeah.
Let's take this almond house. Okay.
Even Saturday also we are working. Like the Saturday is a working day for us.
Okay. That is also working day.
Yeah.
Then why don't you concentrate on digital marketing also? You can do freelancing.
Yeah. I have to. Like he gave me some restaurants, I have to complete it and I have to submit.
Mhm.
Up to that, I will be busy.
There are n number of ways to earn money with the help of digital marketing. Like tomorrow when you get the government job also, at that time though you'll have so much time, right?
Yeah.
Then you can do these things also.
After this, I will take your guide only, like how to go, how to approach.
To whom?
Like I will ask your guidance.
Yeah. Okay. Where is that? Images,
Downloads.
downloads. Okay. Just scroll it.
Like how they will detect, like if we are copying their pictures.
I will show you that tool.
Actually, I am copying some of the images from the other restaurants.
See your but it is a very like it is a startup, right? Then it might be a problem, but see, if I am using, there will not be a problem. Oh, I didn't spin boat it.
Yes. Some of the images I am using is CC images.
Mm-hmm.
Like they are not.
They will not download only. Like if they download also, you cannot insert it. Am I right?
No, we can insert. CC images are very less actually. Without any restrictions, we can use them.
Okay. Even Shutterstock images also you can use without any restriction.
Shuttle shop. Okay.
But their logo will be there. That is a problem.
Oh, watermark. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Do one thing, as go to Canva. There are
Okay.
so many images will be there. Uh, this is generally we do use Canva to create Google ads and all.
Okay.
Canva. But here it is very good app. 1 second, I'll show you.
Okay.
You need not get correct restaurant images, right? Some restaurant images XYZ, nothing will happen now.
Oh, just images of food related images.
Then so many will be there. What I asked is correct images of now Novotel is there. Novotel image you don't need now. That I asked.
Yeah.
Just go to create a design and what you want, poster, logo, whatever it is. If you want a suppose I want an Instagram post, let's imagine. Then elements, anything you can search over here. Now food, Indian food, healthy food, whatever food you want. Just go over here. Can you see this? This is a
Yes.
free images. Just set over here, free. If you want a square image, square, vertical, horizontal, anything, I want free. So apply this free filter.
Okay.
Then take this image. Just increase its size however you want according to your settings.
Okay.
Take any image, see it is, and you'll get crisp, clear images. And these images you can use anywhere, no restrictions.
Okay.
Instead of doing all those things, do this. It will be easy for you.
Yeah.
It is good, right? These images are really good
Yeah.
images.
Yeah. Very clear and
Yeah,
HD.
yeah. Whichever cuisine you want, just search over here, and you can edit also. Like however you want, you can edit. You can give background to it. Anything. Search for templates. Suppose you want any template. Now, see some templates. Can you see over here? Now, for suppose Father's Day is there. Instead of this, you can just edit it. Just remove this, and you can just give your own text over
Okay.
here. Anything
Okay.
like that. Now, for now, you need food pictures. Just go to elements and try for anything food. Any food you want, then you'll be getting it.
Okay. That's good actually. Thank you.
Yeah. This mainly we will use for creating Google ads and all. Canva. Okay, did I spinboard it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
There are many more apps like that. Canva is one, and I forgot the names actually.
Free. It's a paid actually.
Which one?
Free flick. Free pick. I think so.
Okay, okay. But
Free pick.
I'll let you know. There are so many apps which are free. Like Canva also. Some will be free. Like many will be free, but some things which are really good, they will not be free. But
Okay.
most of them are free. You can use Canva. That is enough, more than enough.
Yeah, sure. I'll try.
Yeah.
I'll try today.
Yeah. Then can you see our score has gone from 93, it has gone to 100. So
Yeah.
now again, he's telling me focus key phrase in subheadings, because in this we have not given subheading, right?
Yeah.
Just click on enter, choose heading. Instead of H2, give it as H3 and give top. You can form a sentence, but I'm not forming a sentence.
Yeah.
See, what is the need for me to form a sentence? I want to rank on SCRP. That is my thing. You form a
Yes.
sentence, you don't form a sentence. But for a user, it will not look good, but it's okay for now.
It's
Okay. Our content length is also good now.
Yeah.
So now we will give some bolds and italics, because we have not given anywhere bolds and italics. For
food.
North Indian, I'll be giving a bold. And somewhere Hyderabad was there. Yeah. For high-tech city, I'll be giving it's already bold. Okay. Hyderabadi dishes will give italic. Party time. Let's give italic. Let's give one more internal link.
Okay. Traveler.
This spelling is also wrong. I have copy pasted. This is also wrong.
It's traveler. It's correct on. Just right click.
What is it? I said internal link, right?
Yeah.
So I'm taking it. Come back over here. Click on enter. That's it. Okay. Our score is more than enough for us. We got here 100 and we got 93 over there.
93.
Understood what we did yesterday and what we did today. What is the difference? Tell me, what is the difference?
We are focusing on keywords like we have. Yesterday
What
we
is the focus
copied
key
from
phrase?
other. We copied this keywords from other sites, and today we just focusing on the main keyword like heading keyword. And
we are
inside-
using that focus key phrase and we are forming a sentence, right? That means we are,
Yeah.
see, did we give alt text over here for this? We have
Yes.
not given
No.
for this image. Hyderabad. Restore. Okay, something I have given over here also. See, we are using focus key phrase, but we are using other keywords also, if you see.
Yeah, couples and friends. Yes.
Restaurants in Hyderabad for couples and friends. It is not mandatory that you will be ranking only like this. Some people might search restaurants in Hyderabad for couples also.
Couples.
Then there is
Yeah.
a chance that you will be ranking, right?
Yes.
Some people might search restaurants in Hyderabad for friends. Then there is a chance you will be ranking. But what we are doing over here is we are using this keyword, this particular keyword, that is our focus key phrase. Now to get these ideas, what we have to use, couples and friends and all, we have to use tools like Uber Suggest and all. Got it?
Yeah.
And use those keywords here also. In the content also, you have to use those keywords. For now, we will update it. Always use this method only, Sahas. This focus key phrase method only.
Okay, focus key phrase. Yeah.
That does not mean you have to not use those tools. You have to use those tools. Take that keywords, brainstorming, Google Suggest, Uber Suggest, to take those keywords, insert it in your content, or form a sentences in your alt text or in your file name, everywhere form a content, form a sentence, but use the focus keyword, key phrase also. Now we have updated it.
Yes.
Okay. Now we'll go to our next topic, that is
How to post.
what is this?
Sun.
No, it is a spider.
Spider.
No, you just assume it as spider. Okay. Now, spider, I'm talking about that insect one spider only, not any digital marketing word.
Okay.
What spider does? What does a spider do?
It will nest like it will make nest.
It will create something like this, right?
Yes.
It will create something like this, right?
Yes.
Then,
Yes.
if any insect is there over here, insect will think something is there over here and it will come over here, right? Then
Yes.
what spider will do? It will just eat away the insect. This is what? It is a trap, isn't it?
Yes.
It is a trap to attract the insect. Insect does not know that it is a trap, but it will enter into this, then spider will eat away that insect. Same like that, imagine all these are websites, okay? Imagine all these are websites. Now, our website is this one. We are still not in this. We are still not in this trap. We are
Okay.
outside of this,
Yes.
right? So to come into inside of this, into inside of this, so that Google collects our information. Now imagine the spider as Google software, okay? So that Google collects our information, we have to enter into this. Got my point?
Yeah.
You are here. Our website is here. Our website did. Sorry. Our website. Google didn't collected our website information. When will Google collect our website information? When will Spider eat away this insect? When it enters into this, then only it will eat, right? Same like that. You enter into this, then Google will collect the information. Got it?
Yeah.
Now, to enter into this, what we have to do is we have to use a tool called Webmaster Tool.
Webmaster Tool. Okay.
Webmaster Tool, or it is also known as Google Search Console. Okay.
Okay.
Webmaster or a Google Search Console tool. Just go into Google, search for Google Search Console, and start now. Okay. See, already I have submitted my websites to Google. That is why it is showing me over here. But don't worry, I didn't submit one website. I'll show that to you. Now, see, when you enter into Google Search Console, I'm telling about you. It will not show like this. How it will show is property. It will first you will be getting this thing, okay? Just don't think about this thing because I have submitted my websites. It is showing me like this. But when you're submitting your website, it will show you this thing. Domain and URL. First, I will ask you this. Now, what is domain? Domain is the name of the website, right?
Yes.
Read over here. If you select this option, in this two, you can select one option, but prefer this option only because suppose now ODMT website is there or Hebro.blog website is there, right? They have n number of subdomains also. Like I have given you one subdomain. I am using 4 or 5 subdomains. To other students, I have given some subdomains. If I give my subdomain, if I give my domain over here, that is Hebro.blog, then what will happen? Everything will be submitted to Google. Okay. Each and yours, mine, somebody else, every student will be submitted. That means all my subdomains, my main domain, everything will be submitted. But you're doing your work, right? How can you do somebody else's work?
Yes.
If it is yours, then you do it. If it is yours, if you have n number of subdomains, you do it. You are free to do. But when you have only one website, not everybody will have 10 websites and 10 subdomains, right? Everybody generally they will have one domain only. So at that time, you have to go with this. Now, what you have to do over here? URL prefix. That means he's asking me to submit website URL, right? So I will take this my website URL. Don't take WP-admin. Only this website URL you have to take. Just take this complete website URL, not homepage, not about us page, nothing. Your complete website URL you have to take. Come over here and submit your complete website URL and click on continue. Verifying property. That means it will verify that is yours or that is somebody's else. Like sometimes in like in some apps you'll be asking, right? OTP, enter the OTP. So that what is doing over there, it is just confirming that is your website or not. Same here, after you enter your website URL, it will just confirm whether it's yours or not. To confirm, there are so many methods to confirm. This Google Analytics one is there. You'll be learning Google Analytics later. You can use Google Tag Manager. For domain name provider, you have to log in into your Bluehost or GoDaddy account, then you can do it. But now we will go with this thing, HTML tag. Just click on it. Now read this. Copy the meta tag below and paste it in your site's homepage. It should go in the head section before the first body section. So what is telling me? He's telling me to copy this code, right?
Yes.
Copy it. Copy it to clipboard. Then come back to your website. Where is your website? Here.
Yes.
Go to appearance. Okay. Theme editor. When you see this theme editor below, ask for options, the last one, just click on theme editor.
Okay.
Now, what did he tell me over here? Read it. It should go in the head section. Okay. It should go in the head section. So come back over here. What did I do? I went to appearance, then theme editor, then search for header over here. Header. Header is over here. Click on header. Then what is it? The next thing? It should go in the head section before the first body section. Then come back. Now see where the head section is. See, my first head is starting over here, right?
Yes.
Can you see this 20th line? Now, my body is starting over here. So
Yes.
it should go about, see, when here my head is closing, right? The 20th,
Yes.
my head is closing. Above the closing head section, you have to paste your code. So click on enter over here. So paste your code over here. Got it? Here my head is starting, here it is closing. Where head is closing, before that, paste your code. Got it? That's just listen.
Sorry.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
See, first listen, afterwards you write. First take this code from over here, copy this code, come back to your website, go to appearance, then theme editor. In theme editor, select header. Because he asked us to paste it in the header section, go to header, click on header, then you'll be getting a code over here. Just see where your head is starting. It is starting in the 20th line.
20th
and
line.
see where it is ending.
29th.
But it was ending in 28, but
Yeah,
I have just inserted my code before the head section closes. That's it.
Yeah.
Copy from there, paste over here. Then update file. Update file. Your file edited successfully. Then come back over here. Then click on verify.
Yeah.
Checking verification. Now it will tell whether your account is verified or not. Ownership verified. That means it has confirmed that this is my website only. I'm not using somebody else's website. Okay.
Yes.
Why this process is there? Why this process is there of copying the code and pasting it over there? See, if this process is not there, what will happen? Anybody can use it. I can use your website URL. You can use my website URL, and you can do that, right?
Yes.
That is the reason this method is there of verifying the ownership. Now go to property or done, anything you can pick. Okay. Can you see over here? My website, the URL which I have given, that is only appearing over here, right?
Yes.
Now, which blog you want to submit it to the Google? That is, which blog? Now, what happened? We have submitted our what? Now, in the ownership, like verifying ownership, what happened? We have submitted our website to Google. Got my point? That means we were here. We came into this. Got it?
Yes.
Now, we have just submitted our website to Google. Google didn't collect the information. We did not request Google to collect our information. That is, we didn't request Google for crawling. Now, which blog you want Google to crawl? Which blog you want Google to crawl? Restaurants one. Sorry, yeah, we'll do both. For now, we will submit our top 5 resorts in Hyderabad. That is yesterday's one.
Resorts, okay.
See, I have changed it. I have changed it in the sense focus key phrase I have given over here.
Okay, okay.
Can you see?
Yes.
Okay. Now, update. Should I take this URL? Should I take this URL? Which URL should I take?
Post URL.
Post URL. Okay, this is my post. I have clicked on it.
Without admin.
Yeah, you should not take this one. Go back. Now blog, travel. In travel also, which blog you want to submit, take that. Now can you see our file name, Top 5 Resorts in Hyderabad?
Yes.
Just take this complete URL and come back to your webmaster tool, and can you see this? Inspect any URL.
Yes.
Inspect any URL from your website. This is my website URL, right? From
Yes.
your website, which URL you want to inspect, just insert it over here.
Okay.
Okay, click on enter. Retrieving data from Google Index. Now you have requested Google for crawling. Okay, this is
Yes.
crawling method. But what is the next step? That means collecting the data is done. You have requested for collecting the data. What is the next one then?
We have to submit.
What you have to submit? You have submitted for crawling.
Yeah.
What is the fourth steps? First is crawling. Next is?
We have to display on the.
That is last step.
Yeah, fourth step.
Then what is second one? First, Google will collect the data. Second, Google will categorize the data, right?
Yes.
That means that is indexing, right?
Yeah.
Only crawling, you will not get results on SCRP. After indexing, that means after categorizing, after sorting your data only, you will be getting, right?
Yes.
So request indexing. Can you see over here, request indexing?
Request index. Yes.
Click on request indexing. This will take some time. You have requested for crawling and you have requested for indexing also. Got it? That's it. This much only you have to do over here. First, the first step, what did we do? We have submitted our website to Google, right? That means we were out of this thing. We came into this thing.
Yes.
What is that verify ownership? It is just submitting your website to Google. Next step, what did we do? Which blog you want to, for which blog you want to rank on SCRP? Just insert that blog over here.
Okay.
Can you see over here, indexing requested?
Yes.
Stop it. Got it. That's it. Here, what did we do, Sahas? Here.
We copied which block we want to display. We have copied it there.
Yeah, that means we have requested for crawling, right? To collect the data. Which data you want to collect? You want to collect that particular blog data, right? So you have submitted that over here. After that, indexing requested. If you want to request again, you can request, but wait, your website will show on SCRP in 2 to 3 in 1 or 2 days. So don't need to request again. But if it is not showing, then you can request it like after 2 to 3 days, then you can request it again. Okay. So first method is submitting your website to Google. Second is which blog you want to, like which page. I'm not talking about only blog. Like if you want your about us page to be crawled, submit your about us page. If you want your blog page to be crawled, submit your blog page. Then the next step is indexing. Got it? First crawling, second one is indexing. Then third is ranking factors, and fourth is displaying. These two things Google will do. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, whether your website is indexed or not, that means whether your website is categorized or not, will you log into your webmaster tool again and again, and will you see over here, okay, indexing is done or not, indexing is done or not? No, you'll not. That is not fair, right? Always coming into this and seeing whether it happened or not. So instead of that, there is a method called site colon. Okay, site colon. If you remember yesterday, I used this site colon. Okay. What is site colon? What is site colon is? Site colon will let you know whether your website is indexed or not. See, every time you can't visit webmaster. Oh God. 1 second. Okay, still it is not done, right? It will take some time to show. Okay, every time you cannot come into webmaster tool and you cannot check whether your website is indexed or not. So instead of that, there is a method called site colon, and your website name you have to submit. So my website name is Sam, right? So just submit site colon and your website name. Can you see over here? Your search site colon dot hebro dot blog slash Sam did not match any documents. Why?
Not yet submitted, like it's in process.
It is in process. It will take at least 24 hours time, minimum of 24 hours time.
Okay.
It will take at least 8 to 10 hours of time. Minimum you can say 24. That is the reason it is not showing me that my website is indexed or not. Now we will see for other website. Can you see?
Yeah.
It is indexed. See, can you see my this thing? This thing I have submitted to Google. That is, this thing has been crawled and this thing has been crawled. And this is my main website. All these things I'm able to see over here. That means this particular website and these blogs are indexed. Got my point?
Yes.
These two blogs are indexed. So how to check? So instead of going to Webmaster Tool again and again to see whether your blog is indexed or not, you have to just select site colon and enter your website URL. Then you'll be getting your information. Got it?
Yeah, got it.
What is site colon?
Yeah, to check whether our site is indexed
or not. Then the next is catch colon. Catch colon is nothing but it will let you know when the crawler visited your website.
Okay.
When did the crawler visit your website? So now catch colon odmt.in. Can you see over here? This is Google's catch of odmt.in. It is a snapshot of the page as it appeared on 20th October. That means just yesterday Google has visited ODMT website. Got my point?
Yes.
This, can you see date over here? Catch colon is basically, it will let you know when, on which date and on which time crawler visited your website. Okay. You can just check your website, like you can just check whether your crawler has visited your website or not. Okay. Whether you submit it to Google, whether you crawl or you don't crawl, crawler will visit, but it might take a longer time. Instead of that, you have to use this Webmaster Tool and submit it to Google.
Okay.
Now every day ODMT will not submit it to Google, but crawler will visit. Okay. So what site colon and catch colon? Did you understand what is site colon and what is catch colon?
Yes.
Okay. Why our website is not showing?
Still in the indexing only.
Yeah, still it will take time. That is the reason it is not showing yet. Now this is another blog which we have written today, right? This one, which is that? This one. Let's submit this also to Google. Now you tell me the process. I'll just open it in a new tab so that we can take the URL. Okay, I have not even. Why I'm unable to see my blog over here?
Not categorized.
To do that, what I need to do?
Yeah, menu. We have to go to menu.
Appearance menu.
Appearance menu.
How many times will you submit your website to Google?
Only once.
Yes. It is there, right? Sorry?
Okay, it is there. Okay.
It is on the food categories. Food category there about. Food is there.
We didn't update there.
Yeah, it is not updating.
blogs, foods.
Yesterday,
We didn't give categorization, I think so.
no, I have categorized it. I have searched. No, yesterday I have searched, but it was there. Actually, in the night, I have done something with this. I have given to somebody actually.
Okay. I don't. Once check that, like if we given or not for food.
I have given it. Do you remember this test and first when we were using Elementor, we used these things only.
Yes.
Yesterday it was there. I have given it to somebody and
Yesterday we did regarding restaurants only, no? It's like travel only. We have given to.
yeah. Yes, can you see now?
Yes.
Now what was the mistake? My menu name is first actually. Can you see over here? My menu name is first. But in my theme also menu will be there, right?
Yes.
Do you remember?
Yes. Yes. I do.
Go to customize.
It was main, so you
Yeah,
changed to
it
first
was main and I changed it here.
main. Yeah.
View all locations. It was main, so I changed it to first.
Yes.
Now food, right? Just take
Yes.
it. Now I can take this URL. So yeah. Now what is the first step?
We have to go to webmaster and we have to
Submit our website to Google, right?
yes.
Now
URL.
this website is already submitted.
Yes.
Only once you will submit your website to Google. Only once you will enter into this, right?
Yes.
After
Yes.
entering, your game is finished. So only once you will enter. Now, on which one should I click?
Add property. We should
Why
add.
add property? This is already added.
Yeah.
So click
Yeah.
on it.
First one. Yeah.
Now, I want to submit that blog.
Yeah.
So just click over here and click on enter. Retrieving data from Google Index. That is, it is collecting our data. Then URL is not on Google. Obviously, it will not be on Google. To come on Google, what you have to do? You have to request indexing. That's it. Submit your website, then do these 2 steps. Then what is catch column?
When did Google visit our website?
Website. That is date and timing. Then what is site colon?
Like our index is
Our website, like our website is indexed or not. Our blog is indexed or not. That will tell you. Okay. Okay.
Indexing requested. Yeah.